has a team together, Team Ambition. He is the coach. It's a bunch of hungry, young wrestlers. Tootie Lynn, standout women's wrestler in the NWA. Warhorse. We got the numbers just keep growing. I keep seeing these Team Ambition jackets all over the place. Every show that I call, there's more and more. I mean, they're amassing just the numbers, taking over the Midwest, and their coach here tonight. So every time Davey wrestles now these days, I feel like it's not just his honor on the line, but it's the honor, it's the prestige of Team Ambition as well, and he takes that very seriously.
And we were having fun at the beginning, and it's fun and games, but fans, you're in for a real treat right now, because this is a one-of-a-kind match you can only see here at Wrestlecon. Both of these men have shown throughout the weekend already that they are at the top of their game. And for Bailey and for Richards, this is about pride. Richards made an amazing comeback. He showed the world that he's every bit the former world champion that he was, and then some. I think even, you know, that small layup helped to get his body in line, his body in check, his mind in check. And physically, he has never looked better. He's never moved better in the ring. Mike Bailey at the top of his game as well, becoming a main event player in Impact Wrestling.
Well, both of them really making up for lost time, as you said. Mike Bailey has been out of the United States, unable to compete here for nearly 6 years. And Davey Richards, after that hiatus, has come back. Again, former multi-time world champion, number of promotions, former tag team champion, number of promotions, international star. He took that break. A lot of people were saying, like, can Davey Richards get back into it? He is proving now that he can. A lot of people are even saying this is the best Davey Richards has ever been. And he's showing why now. Very impressive. Holding on.
Two.
Whoa.
All right, Davey. 1, 2. Shoulder down here. 2.
And our official here doing a great job. Monitoring things, counting the pinfall. Bailey with that back roll, reversing the knuckle lock.
Bailey, well trained in multiple martial arts disciplines, able to, even though he is the slightly smaller of the two, able to use Richards' movements against him, but Richards using Bailey's body to get this straight jacket on right here. Fingers locked in, knees to the back.
But wait.
Bailey able to get out of it into a straight jacket of his own. U.S. right now 2-0, leading the way. It's best of 7. If a team wins before the seventh match is complete, which is possible, U.S. could run the table at this point. The other matches would be contested just for the purse money and the prize money.
Just for fun.
We will still bring you 7 matches here tonight, regardless. And sign of respect here. I'm impressed. You know, we've had so many great repeat viewers that are checking out the entire package on High Spots through Fight TV. I'm impressed at the speed and conditioning of both of these men to be able to have this match this early in the morning on Saturday.
Yeah, it's we started at 11 a.m., which means that everyone had to be in the building preparing around 9 a.m. Mike Bailey last night was competing on a show that began at midnight. That didn't wrap up until about 2 a.m. Davey Richards has been competing all weekend as well.
High wrist lock here. Richards rolling through. Sent back down. That's the body positioning of footwork, of knowing where you need to be able to force Richards down. I would say Richards has a clear strength advantage, but Bailey, that footwork and positioning allows him to use Richards' body weight.
Richards now using the ropes for leverage.
Come on.
Into the shoulder. This is the second match in a row, Ian, we've seen where just body parts being picked apart with deliberation.
Irish whip, handspring out of the way. Davey Richards off the ropes. Leapfrog and a beauty, drops down. Richards. It's Bailey with a drop kick.
And now it's Richards on the outside.
And Mike Bailey. Cup kick, nobody home. Richards drops the leg. He's got a knee bar.
Hanging on the ropes.
And 200 pounds.
And the interesting thing about that, Ian, is not only was Richards' weight pulling in one direction, he was forcing Bailey to pull in the other direction just by hanging him there. The knee was just being ripped apart. And again, I'm trying to be as objective and clinical as possible. I don't like it.
Just on the fulcrum that was formed by the top rope. Shout out to Mr. Koba, who taught me that in Salisbury, basically.
Who knew that you would get a morning physics lesson?
We're
were talking about biology earlier with Mr. Iguana. And Davey Richards, we need to say this when we talked about deliberation and picking apart a body. He is currently studying for, I believe, a medical degree. He is a paramedic. He is someone who knows all the ins and outs, all the little tendons, ligaments, the little crunchy bits. Yep.
It's made him even more dangerous.
He can pick you apart, and he can also put you back together as well. I have seen him. Whenever there is any sort of little bumps and bruises at a show, Davey is first on the scene. But right now, he's picking Mike Bailey apart.
Steps inside into the hammerlock. And this is, you know, we talked about the new wrinkles Davey Richards may have. This is a page out of Davey Richards' playbook that we've come to see quite well. This hammerlock, cloverleaf. And he has him up! And right on the shoulder. Normally the pressure's on the neck, and there certainly is. But the way that arm and the elbow and the shoulder are being driven into the mat.
Your entire body weight resting on your shoulder.
And Davey Richards has gotten into control and maintained control here.
And just if you've been counting at home, this is Mike Bailey's 6th match. In the past 3 days, he had 4 yesterday. So he is not coming into this match fresh at all. But neither is Davey Richards, because he has been competing, not only competing in the ring hard as possible, but you can tell just based on his conditioning, he doesn't miss a day in the gym either.
Wow.
Definition of no days off for both of them.
And Speedball's got to dig deep here. You can see the welted chest of Bailey. Another shot right back up, the adrenaline kicking back in. How much adrenaline in his body does he have left? Exchanging forearms here, deep in the heart of Texas.
Speedball kicks, you can see the beads of sweat flying off of Davey Richards. He's on the apron, trying to get back into the ring, but Bailey connects with that bicycle kick. Triangle moonsault, flattens Richards.
Amazing athleticism by Mike Bailey.
And you can see the cuts, the welts, the bruises all over Speedball, the result of so many hard-fought matches. He is still in it, but he's got to get Richards back into the ring if he wants to pull this out for the world. And Richards.
And Bailey stalking Richards now, keeping out of sight, keeping out of his eye line, allows him to come right through with that spinning thrust kick. Axe kick into a kick to the chest.
We've seen this before, Ian. Bart's Comet connects.
2, great cover, nothing wrong with that. Hands locked, leg locked.
But still, not enough to keep Davey Richards down. American Wolf still fighting. Rising slowly up to his knees. Whoa.
Oh, nobody home.
Quick roll up. But wait, no. Richards.
Oh,
no.
Grapevining the leg. Rolling through.
Oh.
And the pain on the face of Mike Bailey.
The trailer hitch locked in.
And it is radiating. And Bailey has a lot of pride. He could very easily just call it a day right now after his excruciating schedule, but he wants to win. He wants to show that he can beat former world champions. And he wants to do this for the world right now, trying desperately to get to the rope.
And our official eyes locked on Mike Bailey to see if he's going to give up. But Bailey is inches away from the ropes, but those inches are, there it is!
They may have felt like miles. And Davey Richards wanted a clean break. He couldn't adjust himself. That's what you saw there. The intertwined grapevine there on the trailer hitch. What a bout this has been.
And again, this is for pride. This is for points. But also, this is one of those matches that when Mike Bailey started competing once again on the independents, everyone said it's only a matter of time before these two are in a ring together. And we're bringing it to you today here from Wrestlecon at US versus the World. Hashtag Wrestlecon. Let us, well, we kind of already know what you think of this one, but let us know. You can feel those kicks through the screen, I'm sure.
And I'm chuckling because I'm uncomfortable.
Like this like, it's like you can feel it. I'm flinching. Oh,
God.
Richards breaking down the leg again.
Dragon screw. Right through the middle rope. The extended pressure. Davey.
Maybe going for a German. I think he wants to go all the way to the floor because he told everyone to clear out.
Yeah, we might be in trouble here. I don't know how much distance they might get. Oh, inside leg pick. Picks the ankle.
Moonsault double knee drop on the apron.
And how is Mike Bailey doing this? He's wrestled, this is his 6th match. How does he have the energy, the resolve, the stamina?
And Bailey slowly climbing. Oh, Richards with a shot to the leg. And you can see Richards is clutching his own torso. He's having trouble climbing as well. Oh.
Headbutt there and another.
Davey Richards relishing the opportunity to use his own skull as a weapon.
Going right back to it. It might be a point of diminishing returns, though, depending on how many that maybe you've headbutted opponents before.
Yeah,
you know that takes as much out of you as it does them. As might this, but he's all in at this point. Why not go for a superplex?
Dangerous. Questionable reward on the part of Davey Richards because he came down hard on the back of his own neck there.
As the crowd rallying behind both competitors, I got to think he did the mental calculus. He saw, he did the actuarial work on the situation in front of him. He saw Mike Bailey with the moonsault knees. He knew that if Mike Bailey had enough energy to do that he was going to have to go even further, to sacrifice even more, to try and beat him.
And now both men trying to recover here. And again, great job on the work of all the officials here all weekend, but right now just checking on both competitors.
Some of the unsung heroes at this point are the officials.
And Bailey trying to shake it out. All of those headbutts, I think just rattled him, rocked him. And Richards standing tall. Richards on his feet.
Bailey back up to his feet as well. You can read the exhaustion. But Richards is a fighter. He's gonna keep coming right at you, right towards you. And Bailey, spaghetti legs those legs after 6 matches, finally showing some signs of wear.
And Richards looking a little glassy himself. The strikes have slowed down here. Whoa! And just as I said that, with a burst of adrenaline.
Press kick to the midsection. Wow.
Oh!
Whoa!
Did he knock the mouth guard out? Swiping that kick away. Side kick. Oh! Richards catching the tornado kick into the angle lock. Angle lock locked on.
And the U.S. might take a 3-0 advantage here.
Oh.
Bailey spins out of it. Richards off the ropes.
What a PK! Richards is climbing.
They do so many things. Might be looking for that big
The
double
wolf
stomp.
is unleashed.
Got it.
Stomp.
Hooks the leg. 2 USO. But staying on top, that adrenaline going. I love the killer instinct of Davey Richards. Brainbuster. Hooks the leg. 2.
Oh, but still has the angle. Still has the angle.
Certainly does. And this is what a world champion champion looks like stays on top. Bayley, though. Two count there. Off the rope. Bayley firing back.
Moonsault double knees connects.
Oh, he might have turned his lights out. Hooks the leg.
2, up.
Just 2 there, but Bayley staying on top. Bayley's heart, just as big as Davey Richards.
Tornado kick connects. Bayley climbing.
All the way to the
All
top.
the way to the top.